Hello, Friendlings. This is Claude from Chicago, and we're back with another live stream. The best way to watch these live streams are watching them live, but you can check out all of our Planet Coaster and Planet Zoo series linked in the description down below. And you can see all of our cool other series as well if you hit that subscribe button. Hitting that like button also really helps out the channel, even if you don't want to subscribe, because we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Today, as you see, we are going to be working on the British Pavilion in the back. It's not lit up. But if you missed the last episode, you could check out our edited stream, which is the Christmas build here. And these are the 5 countries that are confirmed so far: Japan, Canada, United Kingdom, USA, and Slovakia. We still will have to add more in later, but Liam came up with a great idea to sort of turn these off until we actually have the country built. So we're going to turn these off until we get ourselves a country built. So we technically can't turn the United States off because technically that is a part of, that's actually its own thing. These ones here are all digital screens, apparently. The United States is a permanent one because America. So let's go over to United Kingdom build. Let's see what Moshe has set up for us today and see what we should build. I think it's actually quite awesome. And then let's get started. Do the drop tower inside Big Ben like you're stealing the crown jewels. Ooh. Do accent. I'm not doing the accent. No. It's not, yeah, it's not exactly the Tower of Terror. It's pretty close to it, but it's not exactly the Tower of Terror. We already did the Tower of Terror on our last park, and that was that was a hell of a lot of details to do. That was a lot of details to do. So this time I'm just gonna do really windows if we do anything. If this is the ride, then it's probably it's called the Ascendant Ride Inside Building. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that much. I mean, we can still make this larger than what it is, because it is like a carnival ride. So let's take a minute to pause. By the way, the temporary stuff had to get moved so we could add in our things here. It's different. So you got to remember that. Try to come up with different rides that do not exist in that park. So, like, for example, we already did the movie park, which had the Tower of Terror. Which we did was the Inception ride, which is also in the go watch it if you haven't seen it. I think that was a good episode. Claude can't read. There's too much to be posted on that subreddit, to be honest. 50 clips posted a second. Yes, sir. Okay, the first thing we should do is figure out how to get this. We got to get an entrance and an exit and all this. By the way, I think this is the first time I've ever used an amusement. This is like, I think, the first time I've ever used an amusement ride. I usually don't use amusement rides, not because I don't want to use them. I just haven't we haven't used them, which is strange, but I mean, not impossible. Can you just sequence of the ride now so we can see how it looks? Sure, let's do that. So Moshe has came up with the perfect sequence for all of these. He didn't come up with the price tag. I know he'll come up with a price tag in a second when I say that. But he always comes up with the great thing. So the first one is the bungee. Second one is the free fall. Then it's number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bounce. Then 1. Then 7. I don't know what the hell 7 is. Hop. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, low pause. Then 1. Then 7. Then 1, then 7, then 1, then 7, then 1, then 7. Oh my god, how many times are we doing this? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And Moshe says it should be $36. This is hell of a long ride for $36. The big Moshe ride. The big Moshe time. We're calling it Big Moshe time is what this ride is called. Unless you have a specific name. Can't be Big Ben because okay, so now that it should be working, we're gonna have to press test anyways. So let's just see a little bit of this before we go. Get a good view. Is this it? This is very scary, Moshe. But people want this kind of excitement, I guess. It's right here. Now, for OCD reasons, we're gonna line it up perfectly. Put that there, and then let's start connecting these. Ground, rail, curb on. There we go. Okay, beautiful. So let's bring this out a couple. And this is where we could actually keep flatten the foundation up. And let's do a cattle pen, because this is going to be... Have you ever used a terrain tool? No? What did you do there, Special Claude? I turned unflattened the foundation on, and it works. Bruh. Okay, I think this is probably pretty decent. So you have your little entrance here, and then you have your exit over here. So now we'll turn these off. We'll do the entrance a little bit later. We'll put the rail back, don't worry. We'll put the rail back, don't worry. We'll make this a 4-meter one, considering we don't really need it that big up here when you're exiting. Bring this down to here. And then we could probably get this to turn this way, and then we can go out of a this and go back into an 8-meter wide when we get down here a little bit. Now, do I really need it 8 meters wide? I don't probably not, but that's just how we've been doing it. So here we'll go a little bit smaller. Let's go to, I guess that's fine. I don't know. That's a little bit weird, but yeah, maybe we don't need that big of a this thing here. I don't know. Whatever. We're already stuck with it. I don't plan on going back. That's rule 1 of Moshe violations. If you already got a violation, there's no point of doing it over again. You're already stuck with the violation. Just continue going. Continue going forward. Am I right, Moshe? You already got the violations. Just keep going forward. All right. Beautiful. Now, this should be open, so let's turn this on. Excitement's fears nausea start the ride and see what happens. How was everyone's Christmas yesterday? I hope it was well. I hope you got some cool things for it, and I hope you enjoyed it, because I had a good Christmas, and I do hope you did too. Moshe says, exactly, love the train teal. Don't tell them our secrets. Imagine playing with OCD. And imagine somebody with actual OCD playing this. Yes, I would feel terribly bad. Moshe does not feel the suing. Moshe doesn't feel like suing today for the holiday spirit. Continue going forward so we can continue the sue. So we'll see. So where's my corner pieces? Like, I want to use this. And like, if we paint this the same color, I know Big Ben is like more of this hexagon thing. Do we have a hexagon thing? What do we got? We got octagon walls. Do we have a small octagon wall? We do. Okay. Do we have a octagon wall that actually fits? We could make this work, actually. If we go like this, we could make this work. It's gonna be a little bit tight, but I think we could make it work. Could make it work. See, this is what I'm talking about. The color does not match. The color does not match when you, even though it's the exact same color, it's not the same color. Planet Coaster says, no, it's not actually the same color, mate. That was my Australian accent. So you kind of have to just kind of like, really honestly guess here. And, try to get it as close as possible. Trying to get this to match to this. That's not going to be easy to do that peach color. Figure it out. I think I did good on buying my own Christmas this year. Hey, what'd you get yourself for Christmas? Yeah, I got a projector, 2 black shirts, some money, and some candy. I think that was really it. That was it. Which is awesome. I don't like getting a lot of stuff. Because when I get a lot of stuff, it's just like, They get you, when you get a lot of stuff, it's like a lot of stuff, like, that doesn't really matter. Plus, when you get old enough, it's like, you can literally just buy whatever you want at a certain point. Alright, let's try to get, oh, gosh, I don't want to. Oh, this thing is freaking packed. There's actually people on this. I like this limestone, though. Like, I like the color. But I'm gonna have to change it to this one because this is not gonna work if I do it this way. Gonna have to use this stone. I mean, this is the classic stone, and I like this color stone. But this isn't what I was planning originally planning at using at all. But petrol go. Oh, you actually got a real go-kart? Hello. They're paying $36 per person for the ride. You mean Big Ben pies? I don't know what that is. Are you talking about like food? If you're talking about the building next to this motor shop, I was definitely not planning on doing that. But I mean, I guess we could maybe attempt to do that. Maybe we can attempt to do that. I wasn't planning on doing that, but we could maybe attempt to do that. Where are my little windows? I need my little windows. I want to do that. We're doing the beautiful copy and the beautiful copy and paste. We need large castle windows. These are the ones we're going to be using. There is actually castle windows here for my American followers. And we'll move those down. I didn't know this either until I looked at this. So we'll move that down a little bit. And then there is a little bit of a buffer zone between this. There seems to be like there's something here. So let's try to get that in. Is this this is castle. This is stone castle. Let's see if we got something. Or we'll just type in stone, because that's what it is. Stone. And I will put this here. Now, let's just type in lime. Lime pops up exactly what we only really want to use anyways. There is like a little bit of a decorative piece there. There's there's a line section. Sort of like more of a detail piece. I don't know if they did that for legit reasons or whatnot, but let's grab in our castle. We need a castle stone of a 1 meter walls. I think if we should have all of these here. So we'll go like this and bring these across, and then we should have a 1 meter this thingy. We have a 2 meter. Of course we don't have a 1 meter. That was just too positive for myself. So let's get an A. Let's get into 2 meter wall. There should definitely be a 2 meter castle wall. Put those in there like this. And then we need to do a little bit of detail work, and then we'll go in there. Meep says Discord. Claude, so when are you building Japan? I suggested a modern Tokyo style instead of a traditional. Tokyo is based in cyberpunk. Well, that's a good idea, Zappy Zebra. I didn't think about that. I'll keep that in mind. We'll probably go with your idea because right now I don't really have a plan for doing Japan. I like Japan, but I don't know. That's the exact same picture that I'm looking at, Meep. But yeah, I don't know where you get all this time from because I would like you to give me some of this time you have. And he's like, I don't have time. But I don't have the time to watch everybody or watch. I don't have time to really watch anybody's videos other than like my own or stuff like that. So I don't know how you like the dedication, which I do appreciate. I can't watch like a whole once the live stream is over. I can't go back and watch somebody else's live stream. That's just personally me. I know some people can do that, but I mean, are you gonna really go back and watch the full 5 hours? I know I'm not, even of my own stream. So that's why they get trimmed down. Now, there's probably a way in the future that I might end up keeping something like that. Like maybe we can do some. This is too small. Get rid of this. And this is cool, but not what I want. Maybe we'll have a way to keep the entire VODs set up. But just not right now. I just don't have a. I could throw the VODs in the backup channel. Could do that. Could do it that way. That's an idea. Maybe that could happen. I don't know. That is actually a really good possibility. All right, I take that back, Zach. Please don't sue me. Please. That's why I trim them down is because I personally don't have the whole 15 hours to watch them back. When I posted the shorts on my backup channel, I got 20,000 views within like 3 days, and I got like 150 subscribers within like 2 hours. The only issue is the people didn't stay subscribed because I didn't have any long-term forms of content. They were just all shorts because it was really just a runoff channel. And obviously, you know, with that being said, a lot of people didn't stay. And I want to put that on my main channel for now, like sort of what Zach does. Because when Zach was doing his shorts, and he still is, by the way, check out Zach Daily Games channel if you don't know. His shorts are doing fantastic, too. I don't know how he does it, but I am planning on doing, just posting all my shorts on just this channel until we get to 1,000. And then from there, I'll dedicate them going back to my backup channel, or what I will probably eventually rename Shorts. So that's what I'm planning on doing. We'll just have to wait and see when we get there. Oh, another thing too is, of course, you do not need to buy any memberships. The only reason why we're trying to get to 1,000 is so I can run ads, of course. I'm just kidding. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not kidding. That's literally the reason. But, I mean, once again, you know, do not buy a membership for my channel. Do not buy this. I just want to get the ad revenue just so I could, like, start getting some of this money into, like, you know, so I could buy some games and some DLCs. Because, like, some of these DLCs are quite expensive, and some of these games you guys want to play are quite expensive. You do not need to buy any memberships is what I'm trying to say right now. You do not need to buy any memberships. And if I ever start saying some stupid stuff like that, just ignore me. You do not need to buy any memberships when we get there. I would say that me and him are kind of close, that we kind of change our minds very often on things. That's just a claim. That's not an actual fact. But I think that we are kind of similar in that regard of sort of we don't know what we're going to do yet. Obviously, he knows what he's doing. I'm just saying that that's an idea that could happen. Members can watch the full unedited stream, and then I would come back a couple days later and re-edit this stream into a video. That's what I'm trying to say is, I don't know, when we get there. Like, That's a thought. I could also put the streams on an unedited YouTube channel of mine, where it's like we have just the shorts channel, and we have, which is called Backup right now, which will eventually be renamed, and then you could have just a VOD channel where it's just the VODs, and then you could just have just the main channel, which is this one where I post all the edited videos and put it on here. I don't know. We'll see what happens. There's a lot of videos, and I'm probably not going back and redoing them now. But as of this time being, there is no VOD channel, so the only way to really watch the unedited streams is to watch them live, which I know most of you guys are here or not here. It doesn't really matter, once again. Because if you don't watch them live, you still get a cool edited thing, so you're still not missing out on anything. But, yeah, I don't know. Something like that. Something like that. Liam says he's a 2X. I can fit an XL. All right, I'm gonna send you the other shirt then. Yeah, you don't really make circles in Planet Coaster, but you can glitch the system out to try to make a circle. You could use art shapes. Let's see. You could use art shapes, but look at this. This is the large. This is the extra large circle. Oh my goodness. Oh, bloody hell, mate. This is the large circle. All right, let's try to change this up here, because I don't think it needs to be that big, but it is Big Ben, my guys. Like, we got to make sure this looks nice, you know? I mean, even if we do 3, this should be fine if we get a circle like this size. This could work. We could make something like this happen. Here, what is this? Oh, wow. Now this is the scale is a little different. Okay, this scale might actually work. So, can we... Alright, we'll move that up. This up. By the way, Brady, I have only watched a little bit of your new episode of the Tom Hanks movie of the what's it called? The train thingy. And God, I wanted to, there was two messages that was going through my mind. It was, first off, I absolutely hate this movie. Which is true. I hate that movie. Does not mean you have to hate it, obviously. But I hate that movie so much. The other thing that I was thinking about was oh God, what was it? God, I hate that movie. I absolutely hate that movie. The train, what is it called? I hate that movie. And I was thinking, I was like, oh, Brady posted this video. Let me just go watch this movie again. You know, because it's been a long time since I seen the Polar Express. And I was like, okay, let me just go watch this again. And I was like, oh my God, that little kid needs to shut up.
What kind of train this is? Do you know what kind of train this is? Well, do ya? Actually, it's a Baldwin 284 S3 class Berkshire type steam. LE. What the heck does that mean?
I can't even finish watching this 1-minute video. That's how much I hate this kid. God, that kid needs to get slapped so hard. No. You don't understand. Yes. The Polar Express kid. Yes, he needs to be yeeted. Moshe's already coming up with the paperwork right now. And I'm actually not going to be upset with it. There will never be... Which, by the way, if you like that movie, there's no hate. There's no hate. I'm just saying my opinion, and I know my opinion doesn't matter, but it's like... bruh. Okay, here we go. Let's move this up. Let's move this across. Let's move this down. And try to get this as close as possible. You know what? Let's just do this one by one. See, why is it flipping this way, bruh? We'll just do them by hand. Random custom. I'm going to end up on Zach Alert tomorrow. He's going to be like, actually, we heard you say something very controversial in your stream yesterday. You said you didn't like the kid from the... Yes, I don't. I don't! All right. Let's do a little bit of a spinny here. Get this OCD straight. Here we go. Australia's economy didn't even collapse in 2008 financial crisis, and if they can't figure out how to avoid a recession, how can they not? How can't they figure out their internet? Bruh. Brady really be doing the... Brady be like, Dr. Brady here. I'm also a lion, but also a doctor at the same time. Doctor of financials. Like, how, bruh, like, literally, though, how, though? You literally... How did you... Like, that's a fact in itself, my guy. Goodness me. That... Wow. Don't get on Brady's bad side. Because he gonna come out with these facts, bro. Well, thanks. I didn't know that, Brady. That is a good fact. Or not good and bad fact, but also a fact. So thank you for pointing that out. All right. Let's push this in and let's see if this looks good or not. Well, first off, it should look good, but there's probably going to be some that are going to need to be readjusted. What? Why are some of them not? Claude, I'm always right. Yes. Why are some of these giving me an issue? I mean, I guess I could probably leave them as this if we painted them white on that orange, but why is it why? Ugh. I guess I didn't take an account for that, but it should have just worked flawlessly, you know? Maybe we could paint that orange a different color. I mean, I guess that could work too if we just paint that orange a different color. But it should have just like been perfect like this. Oh, it freaking worked. It's not exactly perfect, but it is pretty damn perfect. Let's let's save. Let's save this just in case. See what the fleam. Like, this is as far as I can go back with this one without it getting distorted. So, can I paint this, like, white? This orange? But then it looks like that. Me may have fallen asleep while watching. Let's see. Alright, let's delete the last two numbers. Right? We'll move this in. That works. Duplicate this. Rotate this. Move this up. Move this back. Move this up. Move this here. Because I need two eyes, right? Go here. I. Is it? Yeah, it's 3 eye. Okay. Move this back. Move this down. Move this back a little bit more. Ooh, Yes, yes. Oh, gosh. Okay. Wow. Woo! That was, that only took me forever to figure out. There wasn't this big-ass wooden thing there. That would have literally been perfect size as well. And I don't know if I like this wafer fan. There needs to be something in there. This is like 90% of Planet Coaster, Liam, is just... what looks good? What can be something else? What can be the opposite of what it's supposed to be? Like, for example, what the frick is this? Definitely doesn't look good there. I think we did it, boys. This is what Planet Coaster is. I finally found the exact shape that I needed. I found it. It took me forever to do, but we found it. We found the shape that I wanted. We got the outline. We literally got the outline that I wanted. And guess what it was? It was Pirate Fountain. Pirate Fountain is what this was. Oh, we did it, boys. Oh, God. Claude is broken. I didn't say I can compose you, Claude. Where did that come from? It's all covered by scaffolding for repairs. Oh. Oops. Well, that's cool. He's Big Ben is getting his fresh fade, bruh. Literally nobody. People... I'm sorry. I don't know. Maybe I'm just poor. I don't know. But it's like... why do kids in school get so many haircuts, bruh? Like, they get, like, one haircut a week. It's like, hello? Like, why do they get so... Like, why do kids get so many haircuts, bruh? I don't know. Maybe I'm just poor. How many times do you guys get haircuts? Like, I don't get haircuts that much. Definitely not once a week. Maybe that's just an American thing. I don't even know. Because I know literally, the Liam's the only person I think that lives in the US that's still watching. Maybe that's just an American thing. Maybe I'm just hella lazy. I can say that... hello, Moshe. Did you hear the fling bling? Yes. I don't know what that is. Once 3 to 4 weeks. Okay, that's... See, that's what I'm saying. I get a haircut every other month. Okay, that's a little bit more realistic. You two have more... Like, there's some kids that literally get, like, faded up every week. It's like, hello? Like, how freaking rich are you? I mean, of course, no hate if you want to get faded up every week. But it's like, I ain't got that kind of cash, my guy. I don't actually... I'm not legally diagnosed with OCD. I say that. But it is... definitely a perfectionist is the, I guess. So we'll pull this in. Pull this out. I mean, maybe I actually am in OCD because I do have like a lot of the symptoms that an OCD person has. Like, I'll wash my hands a million times in a row. I'll go to the door and I'll make sure that door is shut like a million times. Like at nighttime, I'll go to my... at nighttime, I literally go to the door and make sure it's locked. I usually check it about 5, 6, 7, 8 times. And then at nighttime, I always get up and I always wash my hands like 5, 6, 7, 8 times just to make sure that they're clean. So I don't know. I'm not diagnosed with OCD. But that's just what I do if I don't have OCD. Okay, so this is gonna need... These are gonna need to be a little bit closer together because this needs to go up a little bit more. Um. Oh, you guys are doing heist and stuff like that. They just said. That's just sad. Yay, they scored some coins finally. Claude, your bot has something against shadows. His bot doesn't like anyone except for HA. Fun fact, I used to win every single heist. Fact, used to. Oh my god, the moon is shining bright tonight. Hey, nice. Slovakian moon be built different. Just built different. Fun fact, really sad fun. I got that girl. I don't like. That's like the worst. Like that's the most annoying saying ever. Oh my god, this looks so fucking bad, bro. It looked good until we got to here. It looked all good until we got to here. I'm going to... No, you're not going to listen to that song. There's a... See you later, skater. Listen, sing it. Never mind. I'm going to look at the thumbnail I released. I would hate it. Meep, don't condone. Almost Heaven, West Virginian. Blue Ridge Mountains. Yes. Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home. Oh, Liam, I think you said something about Planet Coaster and why I don't play it anymore. Or no, you said City Skylines and I don't play it anymore. Once again, I don't play that anymore because I don't think I ever said why. I mean, I probably said it sometime, but I don't have time. I just don't have time. I mean, I just don't really have time to do that. Zach is good at City Skylines anyway, so you could just watch him. My content would not be adding anything new to the series. So, but I do appreciate you asking. Oh god, well, this is definitely way better than what it was last time. Oh god. British people all over watching this video like, hello? Hello? I don't know, man. I guess this is just it's gonna have to stick, my guys, because I am not. I'm saying right now the stream is ending here in like 4 minutes because I cannot get this to work. And I guess it's not the greatest thing of all time. I know this. We all know this, but I'm just not gonna be able to get this down at least today. I was just wondering. Yeah, no, I just don't have the time to play it anymore. I mean, I burnt myself out of City Skylines as well. I mean, I played City Skylines, like, before I started this channel, I played City Skylines, like, a ton. Like, I mean, I played City Skylines a shoot lot. Well, today, I don't know what you saw from the edited part of this stream, but we actually got a great Big Ben built here. It got a lot of details here. We used signs and stuff, pushed them inside, used a little... art-shaped balls to give some little more detail. Use a pirate fountain piece to make a perfect circle. Use some of the what would you call this? The ancient pack pieces in here and just put them on stationary so they don't move around and they look quite well. But on the inside here, we actually have a drop tower, which came up with Moshe for the British area. Obviously, they can't see out, but remember, if this was real life, you would probably have these windows so they could see out. There would probably be interior details as well. We're just not going to do that here today if we are doing that, because Took a lot of time, but it does blend in. We still need to do the Parliament building on the outside, but I think it does look quite well. But we still have to do some more detail work on that. But I do appreciate everyone that came out to the stream and watched live. If you are new or old to the channel, we play a variety of games on this channel, like Planet Zoo, Planet Minecraft, Planet Zoo, Planet Minecraft. Planet Minecraft is something different. Planet Zoo, Planet Coaster, and Minecraft, and all those sort of games. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It really helps out the channel. And we'll see you next time for links on another episode, live or here to come. Something like that. Hey, though. Remember, real Furling makes their own luck.